Leading Republican Party sarcastic voice poked fun at Meghan and Harry after their FAKES lectures. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are facing a backlash in America after their three-day trip to New York last week, as one leading Republican Party voice poked fun at the pair. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle took to the stage in New York City last weekend to push for COVID vaccine equity. However, the celebrity bash, which featured dozens of other A-listers, sparked a backlash from leading U.S. conservative figures. Mike Huckabee, a Fox News contributor and the former Arkansas governor, joked that the speech from the wealthy couple got right to my heart. Mr. Huckabee, who previously ran for the Republican presidential nomination, told Fox News, "I'm disappointed you cut it off. Because to me, nothing says common man quite like seeing Harry and Meghan, who got a £100 million Netflix deal. They got up there wearing $7,500 outfit and $30,000 worth of jewelry and told people that there is inequity in the world." He sarcastically joked, "I mean, that spoke volumes to me. It got right to my heart." The leading Republican figure continued, "And frankly, if they believe there is that much inequity, they have the capacity to write a much bigger check than you or me, or anyone on Fox News this morning. So let them step up and show us how it is done." The Sussexes took to the stage at the Global Citizen Live in the U.S. The couple urged pharmaceutical companies to waive their intellectual property rights on coronavirus vaccines. Meghan told the crowd of 60,000 people, "Every single person on this planet has a fundamental right to get this vaccine, but that's not happening. It is wrong that so much of the vaccine supply has only gone to just 10 wealthy nations and not everyone else. It's just not okay." Harry added, "Look at all of us here, 60,000 strong together in New York City. Are we prepared to do what's necessary to end this pandemic? Guys, we have what we need to vaccinate the world." Since moving to California last year, the Sussexes have embraced their celebrity status with interviews on U.S. television. They have sought to discuss issues like racial justice and mental health with the charity foundation Archie. During their trip to New York, the pair also went to Ground Zero in Lower Manhattan, to visit the 9/11 memorial and pay their respects to those that died in the terrorist attack. Meghan also visited a primary school in Harlem a day later in a bid to promote children's literacy, and read her new children's book The Bench to the class. The royal editor Russell Myers said of the trip, "I was really interested in what traction this got in the States. Obviously there is an audience for them and we are covering it, but I don't know necessarily whether they are as adored in the United States as we were first thinking." Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan believe that inequitable vaccine distribution is a human rights crisis. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex gave a passionate joint speech in favor of global vaccine equity earlier today at the New York event for Global Citizen Live at the Great Lawn in Central Park. The couple called for equal global vaccine distribution, imploring world leaders and pharmaceutical companies to treat access to the COVID-19 vaccine as basic human rights. For the televised event, Duchess Meghan wore an elegant white shift dress by Valentino, embellished with floral designs at the collars, sleeves, and hem, with black heels and minimal jewelry. Prince Harry opted for a white button-up shirt with the collar worn open under a tailored black suit. "Every single person on this planet has a fundamental right to get this vaccine. That's the point. But that's not happening. And while in this country and many others you can go almost anywhere and get vaccinated, billions of people around the world cannot," Duchess Meghan said. Prince Harry also shared a summary of the Duke and Duchess discussions regarding vaccine distribution with World Health experts over the past year. The couple also met with world leaders during several meetings in NYC these past few days. They said many countries are ready to produce vaccines at home, yet they aren't allowed to, because ultra-wealthy pharmaceutical companies are not sharing the recipes to make them. These countries have the means, the ability and the workers to start manufacturing. All they are waiting for is the vaccine intellectual property to be waived and for the vaccine technology to be transferred over, he said. Vaccine technology